this is a pretty funny story. So I've been living on this like budget that no one's ever even heard of on this Medi-Cal, and um, I was kind of spoiled, and so to scale down to below sub-low is been just such a great opportunity for me, and I've been having a blast with it, and I've been getting an A+, and I feel really peaceful and content, and I've just invested so much in this other wisdom and healing that I just can't even be bothered with any of it. So I'm doing really great. And at the same time, my daughter takes me out for this day that was, more decadent than I could anyway. So the bottom line is we go to this Korean spa, and they scrub me and my daughter and my granddaughter down. You've never seen things come out of a body like this in your life. These little Korean ladies come out in their underwear and start scrubbing you, and you're being scrubbed for like 2 hours. So we were scrubbed with like Prel shampoo, horrible products, and spa'd and soaked and sweated and jacuzzied and dipped and dripped and flipped and upside down, inside out. I mean, it was one thing after another. 2 hours of scrub. Korean girls, they had it going on. They were loving each other up. That's what they were doing in there. But it was wonderful, and then we were just like drip dried. And she said, okay, well, we're going to go get something to eat. And she pulls over and she's looking, she goes, I know where we're going. And she starts talking to me about this Lord Village is what I thought she said. Well, it's actually Wardville Village, and it's like multi-bazillion $1 million new neighborhood that's opened up in Honolulu. And she was talking about all these buildings, and there's like $20 million, rooms and stuff like that people rent, and it's huge thing. So we walk into this restaurant, this #1 top-notch sushi restaurant I'm wearing Merrell's that you hike in, that I never wear, but we were hiking earlier, and so and I got like a poncho on, and we've been scrubbed, we're in our scrubs. I mean, really, like, I've never been so scaled down, pared down. So here we are, we're sitting at the bar, gorgeous, elegant, I mean, multi-million-dollar sushi restaurant, people coming in with gowns like right out of the Oscars, and there's no joke. So Tiffany says, turn around, look behind you, and I'm like, she goes, this is the kind of guy that I think you should be with. This is the guy I think you can hook up with. And I turn around, the guy, so familiar. It's fucking Pierce Bronson from 007, and I didn't know who he was, but I just know he's been in a million different movies. He's like the guy in every single movie, but he's never stood out to me. He's not my kind of guy. I turn around, I'm like, oh my God, you're trying to set me up with Abe Lincoln or something. He must be doing a movie right now for that. Anyway, here we are. Just couldn't even be happier. I've got this glamorous woman sitting right across the other way, looking the way I would have looked if I didn't get dementia. And I'm sitting right in front of Pierce Bronson, and I don't even give a flying fuck. And I'm telling you, my daughter and I talked about it today, and it was so fun for us to go joke around about. We were like, and we didn't even give 2 fucks. It was just, didn't feel out of place, didn't feel bad, felt so filled with love and joy and healing and empowerment and sense of purpose. Doing all this healing, wisdom healing, and our relationship has just completely healed. And so that's that. I don't have any more to do. I've done all my healing work, so I feel like I'm ready to, get down now to healing each cell. Each little single cell needs to have a little smile and a bunch of light. Each atom in my body represents each star in the universe. Like, this is just a real big deal, that each part of this body is each part of the macro. So I gotta wake it all up and love it all from the inside out. And that's what I'm doing, and that's what we're all about. So here's to you, and here's to me, and here's to Pierce Bronson and being Shag Nasty. Oh God, that just so rhymed.